sky meets blue sea. I stood after the fall. Salt breeze kissed my face. Freedom called my soul. feet on warm sand. Clouds dance with sun rays. I rise like morning tide from darker, long lost days. Free wind in my hair calls me to new paths. No change, no heavy weight, just forward and up at last. Echoes of rising tides lift me beyond fear. I breathe, I find strength here where my heart is clear. Soft waves carry hope across an open sky. I walk toward the blue, no more tear-stained nights. Open palms to dawn. I feel the world unwind. waves leave. I see the horizon where dreams breathe. Tropical sky wide, my heart breaks through. Waves speak courage now. Rhythms in my veins. What was once buried rises and remains. Breathe in wind and hope. Let it fill my soul. Laugh out sure. Hope growing again. No chains on my mind. New day to begin. Soft winds guide my way. I choose to stay. Rise with the tide. Feel the power inside. We break and we mend. Where the ocean is wide. Here's my promise to me. I will climb from the deep. In waves I find strength. No more tears to keep. Rise with the tides. Feel the power inside. We break and we mend. Where the ocean is white. Broke footprints on shore. Heart weight by your wave. I breathe the sunrise, let the night slip away. Broke out my fingertips. Freedom in the breeze. All legal shadows fade. Where our ocean meets peace. Tide rising in my soul. I stand with fear-filled sun on open skin. Breathe, I rise again. Past like drifting sand, waves wash it away. Here I find new steps, here I choose to stay. Winds carry my voice, fall without Tide rising in my soul. I stand where fear felt sun on open skin. I breathe, I Faces past faded in the tide. I let the fear be washed aside. Every step feels purified. Sunrise warming what I hide. Surfing the dawn rise. Waves of change inside. I find myself alive here beneath the bright blue sky. No chains here in open sea. Just the rhythm setting me free, free. Footprints mark where you used to be. Now I dance with destiny. Strong like wind upon my skin. I breathe, I leave the night within. Surfing the dawn's ride. Waves of change inside. I find myself alive here beneath the bright blue sky. Heart unbound under sunrise. Soul alive with shining tide. Every shadow left behind. Freedom found with every stride. Surfing, yeah, I don't rise, ride. Waves of change inside. I find myself alive here beneath the bright blue sky. hopes. I know how hard I'm bound. Sky so near, all I was now disappears. Here I stand in morning light, freedom wide like oceans high. Every fear I left behind, beach of hope and open mind. I lean into salty breeze, feel my courage rise with ease. Tired of our becoming calls, nothing breaks where love stands tall. Here I stand in morning light, freedom wide like oceans high. Every fear I left behind, beach of hope in open mind. I was sinking quietly under waves no one could see. Every night felt way too long, like the shore was gone from me. I carry weight I didn't choose, dreams bent but never broke. Even in the darkest blue, the ocean taught me hope. I breathe in, let go, feel the current turn me around. I rise with the tide again, no chains on my hands. Freedom feels like open air, feet on warm white sand. Scars fade under sunlight, salt heals what words can't say. I learned falling isn't failing, it's finding a better way. Heartbeat sinks with waves, I'm stronger than yesterday. I rise with the tide again, past days in the sand. I'm not who I was back then, I'm who I am. No looking back tonight, the horizon calls my name. I walk forward, barefoot, not afraid of change. Shy and steady, footprints in soft sand. Every step forward, strong where I stand. Breath fills open sky. Feel my spirit rising tide of tomorrow, freedom in my veins. I stand with open arms, no past remains. The sun now paints gold where once was night. Let the music carry this flame of light. Rising tide of tomorrow, freedom in my veins. I stand with open arms, no past remains. No chains in the water, no step forward, leaves behind the pain. Sure of new breath, where I rise again. Follow open skies, no more weight within. Here I find my voice, here I plan my step. Freedom in each way, freedom in my hands. Sure of new breath, lift my spirit high. Where horizons open, I will learn to fly. Past light, drifting sand, waves wash it away. Here I find new steps, here I choose to stay. Winds carry my voice forward without fear. Tide rising in my soul, I stand where fear fell. Sun on open skin, I breathe, I rise again. Every dawn feels right.